Why don't people fly? Moshe asked thoughtfully, or maybe she just thought out loud. Vanya and Petya looked at her in disbelief. The children sat on a park bench and watched ducks frolicking in the city pond and graceful swans looking at them condescendingly. People don't fly because they don't have wings, Vanya said. But Petya was not so categorical. You can fly without wings, too, he said. I read it in a book. There are flying fish, flying squirrels, tree frogs, and snakes. A flying fish can fly 100 meters above the water. And one snake, an arboreal one, lives in trees, jumps, flattens in flight, becomes like a wing or a propeller. And so it flies. It can even turn 90 degrees in flight. Well, no, except for birds and bats, they don't fly, but they plan when they jump and fall, Vanya said. You need wings to really fly. There's no way without them. There are bats to fly, they've grown wings for themselves too. But a man doesn't need wings. It's too heavy. Imagine what huge wings he needs to grow in order to take off. How can people live with such wings? They won't enter the house, they won't squeeze through the door, they won't get on the bus, they won't get on the subway. Moshe picked up on this thought. And how will the students in the classroom study? That's what a big class it should be. Not a classroom, but an entire airplane hangar. That's certainly true, Vanya said. But it's not like that at all. People are too heavy. The force of gravity does not let them go from the earth. That's why we need very big wings. And how much energy is needed? I read that in order to fly, a sparrow must eat almost twice its weight every day. The children were surprised. My dad needs to eat 200 loaves of bread a day. Moshe was amazed. He weighs 100 kilograms. No, that's impossible. Vanya continued his reasoning, you need to be small to fly. There, the spiders, they are small, light, cling to their web and fly. Where are you going? Asked Petya. And where the wind blows. That's where we flew. But why? What for? Explore new spaces. Moshe also expressed her opinion. If people were too light and the wind would carry them away like spiders, it would be bad. The confusion would have started. Who's flying where, why, and why is completely unclear. Well, then people would carry loads so that they wouldn't be blown away by the wind. Backpacks are heavy, for example, or shoes. Vanya suggested. Tell them to carry an anchor with them, Petya laughed. No, it wouldn't be good if people flew, Vanya said. Let the birds fly better. And we're fine as it is. Moshe and Petya agreed with this. That was settled. But they watched with envy as sparrows and bluebirds fluttered from branch to branch.